Good evening. It is an honor for me to share with you my thoughts and feelings as we celebrate the life of the great Harbon Killebrew. Harbon had a lasting impact on my life, just as he did for the millions of fans who watched him play throughout his Hall of Fame career, and especially for all of those who were fortunate enough to know him personally. He represented baseball the way it should be and set an example for future generations of Major League Baseball players. It is a wonderful tribute to him to see so many people here tonight at Target Field, a place he helped turn into a reality, to share the love that we all had for this wonderful gentleman who touched so many lives. I was privileged to spend time with Harbon throughout the years, and in my talks and in visits with him, he had great pride for his beloved Minnesota Twins. It thrilled Harbon that this organization had become synonymous with class and had gained a long-standing reputation as a model sports franchise. When this beautiful new ballpark opened last year, you can only imagine the joy it gave him, surpassed only by the happiness he always enjoyed with the wonderful baseball fans of Minnesota and throughout the upper Midwest. It must be extremely gratifying to the Pohlad family, as well as Jerry Bell, Dave St. Peter, Terry Ryan, Bill Smith, Tom Kelly, Ron Gardenhire, the players, and countless others past and present, to have given Harbon so much pride in his Twins' heritage. This was the same pride he exhibited and exuded to the organization and to millions of Twin fans. This organization and this community and all of you fans should be very, very proud. Harbon was as tough and feared a competitor on the field as the game has ever known. His power was legendary and his home runs majestic, as has been pointed out. He was the dominant slugger of the 1960s. His outstanding career led the Twins to the World Series and to many exciting and memorable seasons. In this region of the country, Harbon Killebrew was the face of baseball, and the game could not have been blessed with a better ambassador. Yet we all know the irony of his nickname, the Killer, because as a human being, he was just the opposite. He earned an enduring good name, in part because of his 573 home runs and legendary career, but in greater measure because he embodied the values that we love to see in our baseball heroes. He had such a kind and sensitive and humble nature, so full of class and dignity and grace. He was a Hall of Fame player, but more importantly, he was a Hall of Fame gentleman. Woodrow Wilson said, "You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget that errand." That, more than anything I've read, describes the life of Harbon Killebrew. I became commissioner of baseball in the 90s, years that were filled with turmoil for baseball. We faced numerous issues, most notably long-standing labor animosity and economic problems that threaten the future of our sport. Harbon Killebrew is a staunch ally whose loyalty never wavered. I will be forever grateful for his support and his encouragement. My late friend, the late Commissioner Bart Giamatti, wrote the following that perfectly illustrates the impact that baseball and its players have on American society. He wrote, "It breaks your heart. It is designed to break your heart. The game begins in the spring when everything else begins again, and it blossoms in the summer, filling the afternoons and evenings. And then as soon as the chill rains come, it stops and leaves you to face the fall alone. You count on it. You rely on it to buffer the passage of time, to keep the memory of sunshine and high skies alive. And then just when the days are all twilight and when you need it the most, it stops and summer is gone." I join Nita and his entire family and all of you who are fans and friends in saying that we will miss you forever, Harbon, and we will remember you forever. Thank you, and it has been an honor to be here tonight.